So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Digne. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. And it's Digne. Digne played it again. He's had a goal! This could fall anywhere. Grealish plays it forward. Sterling. Varane. Kane is the guilty party there. Pogba. Digne crosses.
France have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. And here's Sterling. Has a hit! Goal! England! England take the lead. Sterling duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
England got themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their left.
In it goes! Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Digne. Conte. Benzema. And it's hoisted clear. Pavard. Mbappe. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Griezmann. Benzema. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has he picked him out?
Sterling really just Wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Benzema. Jordan Henderson. It's got through. Jordan Henderson. He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here. And it's Grealish. Mbappe, he's made his mark on this game. Griezmann. Little doubt, that is a foul. He is going into that little black book. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pogba lobs it in gently. It's a goal kick. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. We'll be back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. England get the second half started.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Mbappe, not easily shrugged off the ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Kyle Walker. Walker goes looking. Foden looks to dink one in. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Digne. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Referee's given a throw. And it's Digne. Whipped in. Knocks it away. England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe decides to play it back. Mbappe tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kyle Walker hoists it forward. Well weighted. Grealish. Sterling. Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. Digne. Griezmann. Pavard. Griezmann. Good take. Has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kyle Walker. Walker drives it forward. It's found its way to him. Kane. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's Sterling. Kane goes for goal! Goal! England! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. England take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Griezmann. It has got through to him.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Grealish. Varane battles to win it back, hoists it forward. Varane plays it forward. Maguire gets it away.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Jordan Henderson. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And here's Benzema.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
France have to get it into the box and quickly. And it's Pogba. Sterling can hoist it clear. Pogba gets it back. Now it's Pogba. And that is that. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, when it comes to reading the flow of the game, Peter, and then making a decisive contribution to it, I doubt there are many better than David Silva. He's in this side for his ability to pull all the strings in midfield and create the opportunities, and I wouldn't be surprised if he sets up a goal or two here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Looks to clip it forward. And that's going to be a goal kick. Ruben Neves. That intervention was very necessary. Great run on the overlap here. Well read, he sorted that out. Saka. Saka plays it forward. Raul. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Saka. He's got away. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Holding drives it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Gets on, hits one! It's in! First blood drawn. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Wolverhampton break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Arsenal have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Holding. Saka goes looking. And here's Raul. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Holding. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. There will be a throw-in. Pumps it into the area. Goalkeeper's ball. Gets it back. Silva. Saka not easily shrugged off the ball. Going for goal! Could move up a gear here. Brings it forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's anyone's ball. Oh, shooting chance! Has a shot! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Wolverhampton, massive lead! It's broken loose. We've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Wolverhampton ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Saka tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Holding attempts a clearance. Silva. Arsenal get it back again. Arsenal cannot keep hold of the ball. And here's Raul. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Silva. Holding, cuts it out. Gets the better of his man. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the ball's come out! And it's Suarez. Cut out in the nick of time. Holding. Suarez. Out of play for a throw. Whipped in. It was always going to be the keepers. And it's Raul. And here's Silva. It's Silva! A great save, real class.
Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
João Moutinho. João Moutinho! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Semedo crosses one in. Tries to get it clear, hoists it forward. He's there to receive it. It's on a plate. Tries a shot. They've scored. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Wolverhampton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Dendoncker. Raul. Jimenez spreads it towards the left and helps available out wide.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Ruben Neves. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Wolverhampton are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Nketiah looking to run onto it.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Goes for the cross. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! And with that, the final whistle. Wolverhampton win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours. Has a hit! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That's a throw. It's got Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester United take the early advantage. Wolverhampton have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lindelof gets rid without sophistication. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good take, and he's had a look. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the wing. Goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
McTominay might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Decent progress down the left. Ruben Neves. Manchester United are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Cleared without complication. Sancho. Tries to get it forward quickly. This could fall anywhere! Ronaldo with a beautifully timed run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rafael Varane. Varane drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Ruben Neves. It's a promising ball. It's broken loose. Crosses into the box. His big chance! One-on-one! Tries to locate someone up front. Varane does well there, alert. Lindelof. Varane. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Sancho hoists it forward. Sancho. Wolverhampton are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last. Bruno Fernandes! And they are pulling clear here. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Wan-Bissaka is making a foray down the right. Gets it back. And it's played forward. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. McTominay battles to win it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. With a delicate ball, well positioned to make that interception. Finds himself eased off the ball. There's the through ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Bruno Fernandes. That is terrific skill. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bruno Fernandes! And another time! And oh!
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
McTominay. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Konoplyanka. Big chance! Goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
There's going to be another change here. Wolverhampton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man, heads it! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a second time! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks to clip it forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. Forward it goes. Rice goes back to base. He's through the middle. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Floats one over. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And back to base. And there goes the final whistle. Wolverhampton have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Wolverhampton
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Dendoncker has got himself a free kick. Nearly. West Ham are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an up...
And a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Has a pop! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. West Ham take the early advantage. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Masuaku drives it forward. João Moutinho. Wolverhampton are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Zuma is there, and he can get that clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. He's had a goal! It's a goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Wolverhampton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dendoncker. Lobs it in gently. And that's a throw. Nelson Semedo. João Moutinho plays it long. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. In it comes. Areola deals with it effortlessly. Antonio hits it! And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Masuaku plays it forward, hoists it forward. And it's Antonio. Nelson Semedo. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. João Moutinho gets it back. And the counter is on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, the action has already... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. West Ham come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Back into the middle. João Moutinho. Played out to the right. Dendoncker. It's a goal kick. Masuaku. Now can he finish? João Moutinho. João Moutinho. Dendoncker. Battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. Got a decisive goal here. Cut out in the nick of time. Dendoncker goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Antonio.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. It's being played forward. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Keeper's ball. Antonio gets wrestled off the ball. Dendoncker with the foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Diop does well to read it and intercepts. Zuma gets it forward. Giuliano.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that save.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
That's Antonio. Chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
João Moutinho. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Out to the right. And help's available out wide. It is quite a run he's making here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's João Moutinho. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gomez. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. So that's it, it is all over. Wolverhampton have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Which has summarised what we've... Well, hello everybody, thank you for joining us for what we hope will be an intriguing group stage game, and it is first against second. Two teams with the same objective, and that is to make sure that they will still be here once the competition resumes under a different format, one that is far less forgiving than now. This, no doubt, a game of the utmost importance, not so much for the final outcome in this group, but potentially who meets whom when that time comes around. And that is something that both of these sides are only too well aware of, with those finishing top getting what is usually a hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nelson Semedo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and now they can launch a counter. Lovely feet. And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And he's got the ball glued to his feet. There's the ball in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Done very well to intervene. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Played out to the right. In comes the cross. Hoists it forward. And he's surging through. Shot at goal! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wolverhampton disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tries lifting it over. Ball in, just miscalculated. João Moutinho. He's got through. Keeper's ball. Looks to bypass the midfield. Giuliano. João Moutinho. João Moutinho hits that long. Caught offside that time. He's got options out wide. It is a corner, good chance. And it's been taken short. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a crack. Oh, crossbar! And oh! And we've reached half-time.
And here we are, off they go for half-time. The potential did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Wolverhampton don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
There's the cross. Away from immediate danger.
Wolverhampton making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
And it's Hulk. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Wolverhampton have it back and they can go again. Gets good distance on it. It's gone out for a throw-in. And once more they can't get through. Ramirez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Wolverhampton are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's a loose ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. That was venomous. Aberdeen desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. That'll be a throw. Aberdeen making another change here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's gone for a throw-in. He gets past his man. Ruben Neves just wouldn't be beaten there. João Moutinho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets away from his opponents. It's a decent-looking cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. It's got through to him.
Aberdeen are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Battles to win it back. And he's there to clear it.
Wolverhampton have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. João Moutinho. Higuain. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.